What's up everyone, Brad here with the Money Dad channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about a pattern on the Bitcoin chart that is projecting bullish activity, meaning higher prices going forward. I'm going to show you that pattern, the price target that it suggests that Bitcoin is going to in this video, so let's jump in. Okay, so I've got Bitcoin's chart pulled up on the screen. We are in trading view and we've been kind of consolidating sideways on Bitcoin for a little while now. You can see we topped out in the $42,000 range towards the beginning of January. Looks like January 8th was the high, the all-time high, and we've been trickling a little bit lower and sideways since then. So for about 3 weeks now we've been chopping sideways. Well, this looks like a consolidation phase for Bitcoin because it had this epic run up over the last few months and now it's just taking a breather, and this is very healthy for a chart, a stock chart or a crypto chart. You need these kind of breathers in the market in general every now and then after you have these huge run-ups in price. So this is creating a pattern on this chart that suggests after this asset is done with its consolidation phase, it is going to shoot up again to higher prices. So let me show you what I mean there. We are looking at a bull pennant, and I'm going to start the flagpole right here, bring it all the way up to the all-time high of 42,000, and then we have these 3 candlesticks right here that create a floor. You see those 3 are all touching, and then we have a nice ceiling right here through all of these candlesticks. So with these 3 lines we have a bull pennant, right? This nice triangle consolidation pattern going on here. So what does that mean? Well, a bull pennant suggests that we will eventually get to the end of this pennant and then break out to the upside and shoot up to a certain price target that we can project based on the size of this flagpole right here. And you can see we've already started to break out over this resistance right here, so that's a pretty good thing. We had a nice big breakout right here a couple days ago, and then we've retraced a little bit, so we are testing that old resistance. It's now support because it's underneath the current price action, right? Right now we're in this, the bottom of this red candlestick is where Bitcoin's price is right now at $33,192 at the time of this recording, which is just above this blue line that used to be resistance above all of these candlesticks. Well, it was resistance. Now that we're above it, it's now support. So it's acting as a kind of a floor for the price action of Bitcoin. So as long as we stay above this line, that is bullish. That's a good thing for Bitcoin, and it's going to act as a floor and probably a springboard, and we are going to shoot to the upside here at some point in the next couple of days if I had to guess. So let's go ahead and figure out what that upside target is. We just take this flagpole, we copy it, paste it, and then start it wherever the bull run starts. So if we think this was the bottom right here, this red candlestick, because this is our most recent low, right? If we think that is the bottom of the new bull run, we're going to start heading up from here. Then we put this flagpole right there, start it right there, and wherever this flagpole ends, that is our price projection for this new bull run, and that gives us a price target of just under $51,000. Looks like 50,964, and there's a little bit of wiggle room there because I'm not playing with super perfect accuracy on these candlesticks and lines, so I'm just gonna round it and say about $51,000. If I was playing a trade on this, I'd probably get out of this trade at around like 50,000 just to be safe. But you know, all that said, this is a probability play. I'm not saying that this is definitely going to happen. This is a stock chart pattern that has a probability of being right more often than not, but that doesn't mean that it always happens that way, right? Bull pennants have about a 55% chance of hitting that price target after a confirmed breakout. So we have that confirmed breakout, so that's great. So now we can say, okay, we've got a 55% chance of hitting this price target. That doesn't mean we have a 55% chance of going up and a 45% chance of going down. We could absolutely I mean, I think there's probably a higher than a 55% chance that we go up. It just means that there's a 55% chance from here that we are going to basically go straight to $50,000 right now. Okay, I mean, we could chop sideways, we could get about halfway there and then chop down a little bit, and there's all kinds of things that could happen in between, right? So I think we're eventually going to hit $50,000. It's just a matter of when, right? So there's a 55% chance that we are going to go straight to $51,000 on this trade. So that's what that means. So that's the price target on Bitcoin. If you're out there and you're watching this video because you're subscribed to my channel because I do these stock chart patterns on stocks, and you're wondering, I don't know how to buy Bitcoin, I don't know how to play this trade because it's cryptocurrency, it's not a stock. Well, if you are in E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, Webull, Robinhood, any of those stock brokers, there is probably an option for you to buy Bitcoin in those brokers. I know Robinhood for sure has the option. I have Robinhood, and you can buy cryptocurrency through their platform. I'm pretty sure you can do the same with Webull. I'm not 100% on E-Trade or TD Ameritrade, but all of these brokerages are starting to incorporate cryptocurrencies into their platforms. I will have a link down below to Robinhood if you want to get that brokerage. You can buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies through that. You can also buy Bitcoin through PayPal. You can get a wallet with Coinbase and Binance and all those other cryptocurrency exchanges. There's lots of ways to buy Bitcoin. Now, I don't know that certain platforms are the best for trading cryptocurrency. I know Binance is great for trading. I have Binance myself, and it's really good for trading. But you need to be at least an intermediate level trader to understand Binance, in my opinion. If you're a beginner, it's probably not for you. I would suggest Robinhood because it's so user friendly. The interface is very clean and very easy. It's easy to create an account. It's easy to buy. I mean, everything is easy about Robinhood. So I'll have a link down below to a Robinhood account. If you don't have one yet, you want to get started investing in stocks and or Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. If you are a brand new investor, I do recommend Robinhood just because it's so easy. If you are an intermediate or advanced level investor or trader, then you already know Robinhood is probably not the best platform for you. You want a little bit more utility and robust features with your tools, and Robinhood just doesn't really have that for the advanced user, but I do think it is a fantastic option for the beginner investor. Okay, so that's what I've got for Bitcoin. The trade that I've got on it right now, I think we're going to that $50,000 to $51,000 range. And if you want to get into Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and you are brand new to trading, I recommend Robinhood. If you are intermediate or advanced, I recommend something like maybe Binance. I think Binance is fantastic. Okay, that's what I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, got some value out of it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you are not a subscriber yet, I do stock chart pattern analysis on stocks and Bitcoin on this channel. So stick along for that. We've been having some fun and making some money with these trades. I'll see you down in the comments below and in the next video. Thanks, guys.